Today we are going to be making gingerbread cookies. In the next clip I will show you the ingredients and all what you need to cook gingerbread cookies for Christmas time. Let's get to it. Dark brown sugar, but we only had light brown in the cupboard, so yeah, there you go. And then you got ground cinnamon here. Doesn't matter what brand you get, guys. Ground ginger. Then we got some molasses right there. And then we got some ground cloves. Stick of butter. 1 egg, doesn't matter what kind you get, just don't get a duck egg, please. There you go. Then we need some vanilla flavoring here. You need some baking powder, doesn't matter what brand again. Then you've got some baking soda, and last but not least, you need all-purpose flour, and then also you need a mixing bowl, you need a pan to bake it in, an oven, and you need some measuring spoons. There we go, guys. So right now we're putting 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder into our big bowl here. There we go. So the next step is 3/4 teaspoon baking soda. So the next step is 1 tablespoon ground ginger. That took a lot right there. So the next step is 1 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon here. We're going to pour into the mixture here. So now we are adding 1/4 teaspoon ground cloves. Now you've got to grab a spatula and mix it all together, like so. There we go. That was the big bowl. Now for the small bowl of ingredients. Next we need 6 tablespoons of butter. The thick kind of butter, not margarine. Now for something sweet, we need 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Yum yum. Now for one of the most simplest ingredients, 1 egg. Boom. So now it's time for the 1/2 cup of molasses here, guys. Now we need 2 teaspoons vanilla, not the ice cream kind though. Boom. Now for the noisy part of blending. So now what you do is you add both bowls together anyway to try and get them mixed. Yum, yum. Now for the second noisy part, mixing them. This is how it's kind of meant to look, kind of grainy but whole together kind of ness, I guess. So on to the next step. So now we're going to spray Mrs. Pam onto the tray here, baking tray, so it's nice and greased up. As you can see here, we roll them up into balls and put them on the baking tray here. Don't make them too big, but don't make them too small, and they may crumble in the oven here, but they may not. To make this recipe firmer so you can put it on the baking sheet and have it crumble, you can put it in the fridge for 2 hours, but we decided to not do that to see how it would turn out. So now you put 1 pan or baking sheet of cookies in for 7 to 10 minutes in the oven at 375. Now you get them out of the oven and enjoy your gingerbread cookies.